How's it going, you outlaw legends? I'm Red Nitrate, your resident Red Dead addict, and welcome back to my Red Dead Redemption 2 Dishonorable playthrough part 9. Apologies for anyone who was up in the chat before. We had some technical difficulties, which I'm hoping are resolved now. If you are in the chat, please do let me know if you can hear me, if there's any problems with the audio, any of that sort of stuff. I would surely appreciate it. I think we should be all good now, but... Alright, okay, cool. People can hear me. That is good. It turns out it was a really stupid setting in PlayStation 5, which has never existed before, and I don't know why it would ever exist. Basically, it automatically mutes your microphone when you go live. Really freaking stupid, if you ask me. And the setting for which, it's not in any of the normal settings pages, it's only in this really obscure little menu page. So, look, I do apologise, folks. It's still a teething process, new console, new tech, but I'm glad that people can at least hear me now. This is progress. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm so glad that you all can hear me. That was, I was very confused, and, yeah, it's good we got that sorted. So we'll try it again. How's everyone doing? How's your weekend been? I was talking there, I think, for about like 3, 4, maybe even 5 minutes before I figured out that none of you could hear me. So, yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, I hope you've all been well. Been looking forward to this stream a lot, despite the difficulties. I'm very much looking forward to getting into it. Of course, on the PlayStation 5, which is why we're having all these problems. Hopefully it won't be an issue in the future, though. So, got a new camera position. Finally got some more options for the camera positions. I feel this should probably work out pretty well. But we'll see how it goes along the way. You can be pretty selective with it from what I've seen so far, which is really good. PS5 Live, yeah. Hasn't been treating me so well so far, but hopefully that's maybe the last of the issues. But yeah, question mark, Ryan Pearson, frantic, random videos, welcome in. I appreciate you being here and bearing with me through all the problems we were having. I'm really looking forward to getting into this. Almost done. Just got a couple settings to do, which I'm now doing for the second time. But we're almost done. Almost there.
Alright, back to work, you slobs.
I just can't believe that. Like, why would you automatically mute microphone audio when you go live? You know, I feel like kind of selecting the go live option, you're sort of you're committing yourself there, you're ready to go. That's essentially kind of what you're saying. But yeah, not in not in the eyes of PlayStation, apparently. Alright, partners. I think we are about there. Ready to go. Apologies for the delay. Let's get up in this. Alright. Now, it hasn't alerted everyone to the stream, so hang on 1 second. Almost done. If you are in the Discord, apologies for all the pings. Hopefully that should now be the last of them. Alright folks, let's go. Let's get up in this. So yeah, we're doing the Dishonorable playthrough, Evoked, Brutal Kills and Outlaw Thrills. Man, I've been enjoying this playthrough so far. It is a lot of fun.
Okay, fellas.
This is our horse Sally. Mustang Sally. Let's get up in this wonderful game. Yeah, right, Frantic? I just didn't in a million years think that would be the problem. The annoying thing is I probably actually could have fixed it while I was still live before. But I just didn't think it would be quite like that, if I'm honest. Ended up having a look on Reddit, and it was to do with a recent update that they did on PS5. And fortunately there was a video about it, and I was able to fix the problem, but yeah. Very, very odd. So it's not a bug or anything, it's just a feature that PlayStation 5 added. I have no idea why. Hopefully now that I've set it to not do that, it won't do it again in the future. But we will see. We will see. Your hat is gone. Ryan, what do you mean, man? You mean Red Dead or real life? So we're going to head out to Valentine. We've got a mission with John Marston. Got a few things planned for the stream. We'll probably do a couple of bounty hunts, a couple of story missions, and then I also want to do a treasure hunt as well. Because what do we got? Oh, we're doing okay for money. But yeah, we're living that serious outlaw life with this Evil Arthur playthrough. So I feel we're going to need all the funds we can get, you know, for potions and that kind of thing. Mustang Sally came on the radio when we were working? Really? I totally missed that. Actually, like, I'm not even the biggest fan of that song, but we got a Mustang. At the time, it was a girl. It's since changed for some reason. But yeah, so Mustang Sally seemed to suit. Now I just find myself singing it all the time. It's gotten stuck in my head. Pray for me, chat. In the game, what's my favourite town? It's actually a really, really good question. Random videos. You have to think on that one. Like, off the top of my head, I'd probably have to say Annisburg. I don't know if that'd be everyone's choice, but it was just such a different aesthetic to everything else in the game. You know, like with it being a mining town and being like them governing themselves, not sort of having an established police force. Getting to explore all of the mine shafts and stuff there. The mystery of the Murphy Brood, sort of when I was first playing it. And kind of, I guess, for the fact that I sort of saved... Oh, we just wrecked that rabbit, huh? I kind of say, when I had my first playthrough, I saved Annisburg until very last, at least in chapters 1 to 6. And, I don't know, there was something special about that, getting to explore it at that late stage of the game. It had quite a special place in my heart. Valentine's your favourite, Ryan? Man, that's a solid choice, and that's why I say it's a good question. I'd never actually really thought about it. And all of the towns have their own characteristics, their own charm. They've all kind of got a special place in my heart, really. But yeah, Annisburg was really special. You're a tropical gamer. Welcome in, man. How you doing today? Now that everyone can actually hear me, how are the audio levels? You know, can you hear me properly? Can you hear the game audio properly? I should be able to adjust the settings on the fly now that I'm on the PS5. So yeah, if you can't hear the game or whatever, I can lower the mic audio. Oh, it's freaking Uncle, man.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
You might want to quit that. That drunk's got mean friends, believe me.
Oh, hell. Wasting my
Blackwater for you, question mark?
Appreciate it, Arthur. No sense of humor, the fellers around here.
How drunk were you?
Just normal drunk.
Normal drunk.
Anyway, I should probably hit the breeze. I'll be at camp if you need me.
Yeah, I mean, he might have had it coming. I don't think everyone, like, I don't think all strangers are as susceptible to Uncle's charms as the gang are, you know? But for all of that, he's our idiot. You don't mess with him.
Listen, fool or not, that drunk's a friend. I'll see you mess with him again. I'll see to it you don't do much after.
Screw your threats. That piece of shit comes around here again, he'll get what's coming to him.
Let me take a look at you, tough guy.
Oop, I think I antagonized the wrong dude.
Cojones, mister.
What's your problem?
Well, okay, hold up. What kind of dude takes a punch to the back of the head and then just, like, leans back on the bar like nothing's happened? You know,
The one in here talking to that feller with Jim Bort.
I don't even...
No scrapping in here. Yeah,
Please
that's
help
right.
me. Jim, drunk old man Calloway.
Keeps talking as he runs off. Class. Blackwater's your favourite?
Hello.
Yeah, Blackwater's a good town. I actually almost said Blackwater. Yeah, because you've kind of got that strong connection from it. Because of, you know, anyone that's played Red Dead 1. And then getting to see it with in the new game with the new graphics and everything. That really was pretty special. Before we get started on that mission with John, which is now being greyed out because of us rescuing the Lumbaganator,
Have a look.
we'll get stocked up on some stuff.
Okay, let's see what I want.
So impressed I have my lawman's hat? Yeah, I mean, it's honestly quite surprising. I mean, fortunately it does get stowed in your inventory, which is why I like it so much. But yeah, I mean, it hasn't even been knocked off our head in a fair while. So we're doing pretty good.
Okay.
How far am I into the game? We're getting towards the end of Chapter 2, Tropical Gamer. Not too far to go now. Just want to make sure we're stocked up on everything. I think we should be pretty good.
Thanks, Doctor.
I'll just make sure my weapons are all maintained. And we'll get on from there.
So, what are you aiming for today?
Let's have a look in here.
Check ammo, all that good stuff. Yeah, those horseback rabbit kills, frantic. Wasn't even trying for it. I remember on my first playthrough, I had to go... I mean, it was one of the easier challenges, I'm not going to lie, but I had to go to a decent amount of effort to get those last couple. But of course, when you're not even trying for it, it's super easy.
Anything else?
What weapons are we
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that.
rocking
as
at the
far as I can
moment?
see.
Oh, we got the Lancaster last stream. That's
Beautiful
right.
condition. Keep it up.
Happy days. It's
Keep
not the
treating that
one
like
I
your own
wanted.
child, all right?
There we
Good
go.
on you.
Ah,
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
what's the... Oh, that's right. We're using the mission pistol that you can't actually clean that way.
I've had my fair share of big nights at Smithfield's, but
Thanks, mister.
Ever been to Tasmania? No, I haven't. Random videos. I've always wanted to, though. I had a friend, or a couple of friends actually, from Tasmania, and they showed me a lot of pictures of it. And my parents spent a decent amount of time there as well when I was, I don't know, 5, 6 years old. They went there on a pretty lengthy holiday sort of thing, and so yeah, kind of grew up with stories of Tasmania, and that's meant to be a absolutely stunning place. That's sweet. That mission has come back. We are good to go. Yeah, that's a super weird bug, Ryan. The best guess that I have, and that most people have, you know, who are active in the Red Dead community have, is that it was a crossover bug that was associated with them adding snow to Red Dead Online this December just gone. And it's just something that's stuck around ever since then. So even when you're in the bayou and it's 100 degrees, it's like, oh, you should put on something warmer. Chill to death. Super weird. Mickey.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
This is where the Dishonorable playthrough gets hard, folks. I love Mickey, but we've kind of got to be rude to Mickey, so there's that. Like, he's like one of my favourite NPCs.
Get out of here. You're not kind, mister. You're not kind at all.
I'm sorry, Mickey. We love you. Kind of curious to see future interactions, though, after we've been mean to him. Anyone else having problem finding a robin? I've been running around the whole map for days, even found one little bit, but no robins. Okay, so Proberg, in answer to your question, yes, I did have a huge amount of trouble finding a robin. What I can do for you, my dude, now, I can give you some advice, a location that I had luck, but keep in mind that this is, as of, I don't know, it was like a few months after the game came out, so we're looking at potentially upwards of sort of 2 years ago. Now, the spot that I had the most luck was, where are we? Okay, so it was over here. It was in sort of where this river runs between Strawberry and Blackwater, like near this path. Over on the cliffs, on the Blackwater side of the map, was where I was able to kind of find a couple of them. It took me a while, took me quite a few reloads. It took me even longer to get a freaking 3-star one. But like you, I'd searched all over the map, went to all the different places that people suggested, never found one. This is where I found one. Just sort of running along this shoreline and repeatedly looking at the cliff line on Blackwater. That was about 2 years ago though, man. Hopefully it still helps you out. I definitely sympathise though. I spent like 2 days, 3 days looking for that goddamn thing.
What is wrong with you?
Where you at, John boy? John boy? Love the native hat thing. I can never find it. Which hat do you mean, Ryan? Tumbleweed, because of the sheriff. The tumbleweed sheriff is bad mother effer, man. You don't want to mess around with him.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, just makes you look stupid.
Come along.
The banter between John and Arthur, man.
That train job was a
I'm sorry, Frantic.
Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I don't feel good about it either.
We try to collect that money anytime soon.
Get out of the way, you half-wit. Alright, you're just coming for the journey then.
Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
So for everyone watching, how's the stream quality? There's meant to be a pretty tangible difference between the PS4 Pro and the PS5.
Across the street.
But I haven't had a chance to properly test it out yet. Let me know. Yeah, no, I read your message, Ryan. I'm just not 100% sure what you mean by native hat thing. Evil Arthur makes you feel like it's a different vibe, to say the least. Some things make me feel all kinds of wrong. But I am looking forward to the different dialogue and ending and all of that.
I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
So we needed a sniper rifle, didn't we? Looks good? Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, the PS4 was all kinds of blocky and bad. Been trying to get the money together for a sort of proper 4K capture card, but they're damn expensive, man. And with like the new NVIDIA graphics cards coming out and the PlayStation 5 and all of that, I'm broke, man. All kinds of broke. Alright, let's make a couple of quick adjustments on this since we're here. I think that's about it. Oh, I'll stick that wrap on there. Reduce the degradation. Why not? Better than many streams you've seen. Oh, that's good, man. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, I love the PS4 and it gave me my start to streaming and all of that. But for the last few months, I've been looking at my streams and just thinking, man, I could be doing so much better. But then streaming's a super expensive habit. Technology in general kind of is. So we do it one piece at a time.
Let's go.
Yeah, thanks everyone coming and hanging out.
Bought that gun.
I had a run
I
in.
know we had a few technical difficulties at the start, but hopefully you still all enjoy the stream. If you do, please slap that like button down below.
With half that town.
Show the stream a little bit of love. Would surely appreciate it.
Now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
Oh, you ain't?
Oh
If
no.
you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple.
So I find this really interesting, and I've said this in like my Let's Plays and stuff before, but the development with Arthur and John's relationship is really, really interesting. Because at the start here, like we're still in chapter 2, they kind of don't really seem to have much love for each other. I mean, they've got that sort of playful, sometimes not so playful banter thing going on, but I mean, yeah, they have some genuine issues with each other. You know, from Arthur's side, you know, he's quite angry at John for how he's treated Abigail and Jack and, you know, being a bit of a negligent dad and whatever else. And, you know, Marston, because, I don't know, I feel he's all like Arthur. He thinks that Arthur's always had a bit of a stick up his butt and that, you know, he was kind of there as a father figure for Jack when John couldn't be and whatever else. But then that develops into a really solid friendship of where they're almost the only ones in the gang that each other trust. And I find that development really interesting, and it's one of the highlights of the game for me personally. Yo, Budred, welcome in. Welcome back to another live stream, my friend. How you doing?
You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Range.
Ah, this mission.
Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Seems smoother? Yeah, I get what you mean, random videos. Oh, that's good, man. I'm glad. I'm glad there's at least a tangible difference for people. Some people were saying it was pretty subtle. Some people were saying like it was really noticeable. So that's good to hear. I'm doing well, thanks, Budred. You had exams today. How'd they go, man?
Get a proper view.
Sure you crushed it, buddy.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
Ew, exams. Yeah, for real, Frantic. It's been a serious minute since I've had to do exams. They weren't fun. Okay, you hope? Yeah, I'm sure you got it, man. You usually have that feeling like, you know, if you sit down, you read the test, you got absolutely no clue, you know it's just going to be a miserable time. But, yeah, you usually get a feeling if you've done well or not.
Okay.
Yo, what's going on, Left Head? Welcome into the stream, buddy. And, okay, hold up. Before we get started on this mission, folks, did my boy Random Videos just become a member of this channel? Because I got a little notification here that tells me that he did. Yo, welcome in, Random Videos. I appreciate that a lot, partner. Outlaw Legends. Very, very prestigious group. And just to thank you for your incredible support, man. Because this is for the membership, but you've been here for a minute, partner, and I really do appreciate it. We got ourselves a little party popper here. This is how we like to celebrate like donations and that kind of thing. This one's for you, brother. Thank you so much. And if you're not already a member of the Discord, make sure you sign up and link up your YouTube account because you get some special perks over on Discord. You get a special role and whatever else. But enough of me blabbing. Here's your party popper, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. You're a little jump, but I think we can do just a little bit better for my boy Random Videos. You'll bear with me. You get me. Alright, one more, brother. Let's do this. Alright, well, we couldn't see the spray so much, but I do want you to know, man, that I now have, like, a whole bunch of streamers over the top of my monitor, so, like, you've directly impacted the screen. But yeah, enjoy those emotes, my dude. Really appreciate the support. You got yourself your sub badge, you get yourself a special colour on your name. It's pretty cool. I like YouTube memberships.
Just watch the sheep.
And yeah, we're doing well, thanks. Left Head, how you doing, brother? Hope you had a good weekend. Where are these dudes at? Alright, let's point the gun at the right point in the map, shall we?
Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
Whereabouts are they? Ah, there we go. There we go. I always wanted to try that.
Necessary.
Got the job done.
Oh, I thought that might fail the mission, but nah, like, we could just go full staunch on them.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message.
If you shoot before John tells you to do some interesting stuff, oh man, we'll have to check that out next time. My bad. Can we shoot another one, or will it fail us?
Or ignore me and shoot right at him.
Worked, didn't it?
That spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Just take the goddamn cattle, alright? Just stop shooting us.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
So you get a special color, the green that you're referring to, Ryan. You get that as a result of being a member. It doesn't matter what tier of membership you buy, you will get the green colored name. The different tiers of membership do come with different perks. If you're at all interested, go check out the memberships tab on my page, or I do have a link to it in the description below. So we've got to hurt all these woolly bastards, don't we? Alright. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, dopey. Up and no, I am currently on the PlayStation 5.
Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank.
It's nice that someone might confuse it for PC though. It's a sign that the quality's definitely improved.
Trust me, this ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Move it.
Alright, you woolly feckers. Let's round you up and get you to Valentine.
There you go.
FPS and res? I'm not actually 100. I mean, the res is 1080p. Because that's sort of what I find works best here on YouTube, at least so far. The FPS, I'm not 100% sure. It's somewhere between 30 and 60. Basically, it's had a big improvement from the from playing it on the PlayStation 4. But yeah, I don't have the exact statistics. We're going to start playing on the PC before too long though, doing mod videos and that kind of thing. Since I've now got my 3070, it's time to take that beast for a spin. You know, eat spaghetti at a friend's place. Ooh wee, random videos. Sounds like a good evening, partner. Hope you enjoy yourself, and yeah, I'll definitely catch you on the next one, my dude. All the best to you. Thanks again for the support. Oh. Oh, I thought we lost one. Frick's sake, John. You're hurting more than helping. Almost there. Come on with all your willy butts. Up in the pen there. Let's do this. Yeah.
There you go.
Make a rancher out of you yet, Morgan. Some sick celebration spins. I said celebration spins. Okay, or don't.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity.
Yo, Bananas and Hoot up in the chat's going on, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend.
Nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me? Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Oh, I just remembered there's a second part to this mission, huh?
You'll get your money.
It gets wild.
At the saloon.
He is?
When will Epic give away RDR2 like GTA 5? Sorry, Arpin, I do not know what you mean, man.
10%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
I'll start feeding my horse better. Chat, you need to stay on top of me, because I don't even have any freaking oatcakes. What kind of trickery is this?
Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We
Poor
ain't
Sally.
kids no more.
No, never really was.
Whoa.
You doing good? That's good to hear, Bananas. Appreciate you dropping by, partner. We're up on, this is our first ever PS5 stream, man. We're, well, after we got the technical difficulties sorted, I think we're doing pretty good. Stream's looking good. Red Dead never looked so fine.
You, sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of grey. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well, I have never been a man.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Yo, King M, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How you doing?
Good. And
We're just waiting to get some pay. A few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Thanks so much for 10 likes, everyone. I'm glad you're all enjoying the stream.
Just to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Getting a BLT. Oof. Make one for me, Ryan. Enjoy it, man.
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall!
Leviticus Cornhole.
I'm not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make
And they sure are, Hoot. You know it, man.
Why not?
What you robbed from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor
Ready?
do I want
Let's do this, partner.
Dutch, whomever.
Oh. John's big fat head got in the way. Alright, that didn't happen, folks. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. How the hell did you avoid that, Sunshine? Get out of here. That's not good. We're already out of freaking Deadeye Core. Alright. Where'd you... Frantic hitting us with those rip emojis. Yeah. That's appropriate. Why do you keep pointing... Oh god, hello. Alright, well, there's that. Do I have my... Why have I only got one gun? We got the dual holsters last time. Oh. Oh, for frick's sake, where are you at? Oh! God damn it! Doing my best here, Dutchie. You know, y'all can shoot people too, just saying. Ah! PS5 quality is so nice. Oh, that's good to hear, Frantic. I'm glad all the technical difficulties were worth it. Oof. Volcanic pistol kind of slaps, man. I haven't used it too much in the past. But, it's really, really good. The angriest of mangoes, Frantic. Angriest of mangoes. Where's this? Okay, y'all can stop shooting me in the butt now. You reckon if I'm carrying Strauss, they could do some shooting, wouldn't you? But apparently that's too much to ask.
I just want this to be over.
I actually decided to shoot someone. Good on you, Dutchie.
And let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to...
Oh, it's such a good game, Budred. Like, even 2 years on, it looks freaking amazing.
Let's go.
Looks like if it came out today, like, it would still be properly impressive, you know? Rockstar have a habit of doing that, though.
I better get at it.
Take him down.
Who's this other dude? Okay. Okay, sir. I'm gonna need you to die now. Calm as a bitch, Strauss. Yeah. If there was anyone in the camp that had it coming to him. Time to make like a Russian ballet and fuck off ski. Do I have a 100% save game? Yeah, I sure do, King M. So my very first playthrough, prior to me starting my YouTube channel, I got achieved 100%. Enjoyed it so much, apart from 1 or 2 missions, that, yeah, decided to share my passion with the rest of the world. Alright, so where are we heading to from here? Pretty far out. We're pretty close to... We're pretty close to Strawberry, and there's a bounty hunt out here. So I thought we might head over there. I was thinking if we got put in a position of where it was convenient, that might be worth doing. Although, since we're doing that, is that going to take us past? That is going to take us past the Appleseed Timber Company. We're trying to get some random encounters put together for them, so hopefully that might trigger. We doing? Oh, damn. Okay, we got like no meat left. Let me just quickly cook up a couple of pieces of fish and we'll be on our way. Yeah, I haven't gotten the platinum trophy. That's about all I missed. There was like 1 or 2 trophies I missed, mainly from the online portion, but I did like, yeah, 100% to like 100% save file and then like I don't know, like 90% of the trophies or something like that. So give us 2 seconds, folks. Just need to cook up a little bit of this. Get us ready for the action ahead. Bit late where you live, no worries at all, Budget. I appreciate you dropping in, my friend. Hope you have a good evening, and I'll catch you next time, partner. I'm so glad that the PlayStation 5 quality is better than the PS4 Pro. System's been good to me, and I love it to bits, but the one area where it kind of let me down was in stream quality. I'd often sort of watch back over the streams and just think, nah, we can do better than that. But I guess for a basic sort of setup, you know, getting me started, it's a good way to go. It's only going to improve from here, though. We got this. Eventually, we'll get a proper capture card. So stream this through my PC, which will make it that much better still. Dynamite, I'm not sure on. We do need to pick up some more classic oatcakes. So we'll do that when we get into strawberry. Thanks for the shout, Frantic. I appreciate the reminder. Oh, almost at 15 likes now. Guys, you all are killing it. Thanks again for the support. As far as I'm aware, King M, you do. Because as far as if I recall correctly, and granted it's been a minute since I looked at it, in order to get the Platinum Trophy, you have to get all of the other trophies first. So I'm pretty sure that would mean that you'd have to get the online ones as well. I think that should do us. We've got some extra meat in the satchel. We do need it later on, but should be good, should be good. So before I chew some tobacco, yeah, that's it's one of those things I used to do with great regularity before I started streaming, but then memory slips. It's a good shout, Hoot. Get ourselves all ready for this next mission. One of the great things about the stream quality being different is it'll look even better at night time, which is something that I used to avoid a little bit, kind of stopped doing so much recently. But yeah, higher bitrate should mean that it looks even better at night as well, so that's kind of exciting. If I play RDR2, does it sound like a jet taking off on the PS5? So it's interesting you raise that, mate. I was very impressed with the PS5 overall. The one area where it's, I don't know what you'd say, performance, whatever, did kind of, I found it lacking a little bit, was the noise factor. I was quite surprised at how loud it was. Comparable to the PS4 Pro after, I don't know, being a couple of years old, if not even a little bit louder. Now, in direct answer to your question, yeah, it's pretty damn loud when I load up PS2. Right at the moment, I've had it on for about an hour, and it seems to have settled down a little bit. So, yeah, hopefully that continues, really. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of bounty hunters coming up. Alright. I see you guys. No, that's not the weapon I wanted. Alright, let's, where you boys at? Oh god. I cannot see well at all. There we go. Stop shooting my horse every damn time. I swear they don't even bother aiming for me at this point. Come here, boy. You're about to lose your head, son. I gave him fair warning, chap. Oh, you heading off King M. No worries at all, mate. Always happy to answer any questions that are I know the answers to. Hope you have a good rest of your day and all night, my friend. Appreciate you. Wait. Where am I? Yeah, I thought I was here at the... Of course the bounty hunters come right where I was hoping to get a random encounter happening. Sure as hell don't think it'll be happening now. No. Alright, well. Thanks, bounty boys. The horse squashes bunny trophy. Trust Rockstar to put a freaking horseman challenge in like that. What the hell's going on here?
Don't follow me.
You running from me or? Oh! Oh! Hope Hoot's in the chat. This is his favourite. Do I have any... Chat, we need dynamite for frick's sake. Alright, well, shotgun it is.
It is imperative that we re-establish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger as we anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please, step forward.
I know, Hoot, we're gonna have to make do.
Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Very much. All right.
Come on. Let the eternal light shine.
Let it shine. Let it shine. Every day. Every day. Where are you at, boys? Oh, God. Howdy, partner. Oh, we got some brutal kills coming up. Hell yeah. Come here, boy.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
How did that not blow off his head? Alright, let's try that again. You shoot off... You seriously not shoot off limbs because of their robes? Oh, he's missing an arm. Well, I think we've dismantled the body about as much as is going to happen. Let's go check out the site, shall we? Bunch of frickin' twat waffles. That's not a way to get ahead in life. I forget if we've read this or not before. Oh, that's right. It's just like notes for the meeting. Read through this and it's wooden crosses, heavy and expensive. Other religious symbols to burn as a demonstration of our deep religiosity. Oh my god, yeah, it's a lot of that kind of stuff. remember like having a few little points of humour, but it wasn't super interesting. Still, those first person kills. Don't think you've ever looted them? Yeah, I think it's... Well, I know I've done it at least once before. I know I've gotten those minutes once, but I think it is kind of... It's often one of those things I kind of forget about. See if the others have got anything on them. I'm going to assume not. Oh, what is it? Man! Definitely don't think I got this. Let's check this out. Dear Pa, I'm sorry I left the house in such a huff. For that I must apologise, but the thing is you are wrong. No offence. I simply do not care what Jesus or anyone else says. I'm a student of science, and as such, and having read a lot on the subject, I have to assert my position again that commingling between the races is not merely wrong, but also dangerous. Okay. But to be quite clear, this is not a position, but a scientific fact. I have read all the research. Look at big cats. There are tigers and lions and leopards and things, but they are all different, so that sort of proves it. Okay. Don't know about all that, Chief. The same with trees. There's more than one kind of tree or colours. There's red and blue and so forth. So it is with races. White people like us to dominate and others to do work which they are suited. This is science. I'm done with school. I'm sorry about the money you spent, but the place is full of fools. I'm heading out west. I will make my fortune there and prove my theories correct. I'm not an arrogant blowhard, as you so rudely put it, but a man concerned with saving the human race. I'm sorry we parted on such terms, but I'm afraid I have no patience for fools, and to hear you, Mother and Teddy, speak, well, I felt nothing but shame. And you all educated and white, shame on you. Well, I am a man of destiny and I plan to prove it. Nothing will stand in my way from forming a white utopia full of people like me. Other than maybe getting beheaded by our boy Artie, that is. Oh my lord. So like, you kind of often have this impression of like the KKK as being a bunch of inbred, uneducated twat waffles. Which, I mean, I guess... What are you doing, horse? Which I guess probably a lot of them were. But, I mean, damn. That dude was, like, properly educated. It's even more disturbing. Alright, so we're heading in. Do a little bounty hunt. Where's the teabag command in this? Seriously, Frantic. Hook us up. We need it. Rockstar, please. Oh yeah, there's no coming back for those KKK members, bananas. I don't know if you've seen like Zombieland, but in Zombieland they have a thing called like the double tap, which essentially means like if you're trying to kill a zombie, shoot it in the head twice, you know, because just in case that first shot doesn't kill it. Well, we took that concept and we went a little bit crazy with it, you know, we went for like the 10 tap. You used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on you. Question mark. That's top quality, man. You've been killing it on the jokes lately, brother. Appreciate you, partner. Alright, so I want to stock up on oatcakes, but it's not going to let us do that until the morning, I believe. Yeah. Does it work in this, Trevor? I don't know if I've ever actually tried it. I mean, I guess it kind of would, right? Oh, yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, alright, yeah, he's got the rhythm down. Get them cheeks swaying, baby. Get them cheeks swaying. Alright, well. If we ever find Micah taking a nap, We know what's coming to him.
Damn, didn't think I'd see you again. This ain't no waiting room. Let's get it going. Alright, fine. Sift through it quick.
Now, let's get them oatcakes. And then we'll get this party started.
You after a bounty?
What's the matter
I can
with
tell. If so, we got a poster on the wall just there.
Well, thank you, my good sir. Joshua Brown.
Well.
Alright, so wanted $40 reward for Joshua Brown. Wanted alive. The notorious shootist. Wanted for unlawful killings. Brown is of medium build, dark skin, and long moustache. Last known whereabouts was north of Strawberry. V. Farley, all reward claims will be paid from the Strawberry Sheriff Department. Alrighty.
Word is he's made a home out of an old mine up in the Big Mountains. But you might want to leave that one on the wall. Josh Brown to be a hard man to kill, let alone capture. And that's what we're asking for. Got half the bounty hunters in the state out looking for him.
I want your advice. I'll ask for it, okay?
You did it to a player in Red Dead Online, just hog-tied him and teabagged him, man. That's the way to do it, eh? So you've learned through experience, Trevor, is what you're saying.
Okay. Joshua Brown. Give it to me.
He's a killer. Got away with it for the most part, too. Legal kills. But if you walk that line, you're gonna step over it at some point, and that's what he done.
This man's dangerous. Why I gotta bring him in alive?
He brought us some bounties in the past, and he's always been decent. If you don't want to bring him in breathing, you leave this alone.
I figure I know what I gotta do.
Stay safe out there.
Do something like it to boot, man. If only you could get your horse to poop on demand. We might actually have something there, Bananas. But I do like the teabagging thing. I'm just a little bit sad that I didn't know this prior to killing Micah in my recent Twitch playthrough. Honestly, I just never even thought to check. I thought, because like the crouching command when you just do it the once is actually quite slow. I thought it would be too slow. We found a whole new thing. Poop mod, left head. Yes. If there are any members of the Red Dead modding community out there, horses crapping on demand. We need to make it happen. And knowing the modding community, it's probably already a thing. Some weird and wacky mods out there, folks. So whereabouts are we? Ooh, okay. What we might actually do, because what I was planning on doing is doing a little treasure hunt once we're done with this. Now it's pretty much going to be on the way out there to get the first map, so we might do that, and that'll save us a trip back. Landmarks of Rich's treasure. You get, what is it, 6 gold bars. $3,000 dues. We kind of need that in our lives, because this honorable playthrough gets expensive, man. All the potions and ammo and bounties. No joke. We're in prime cougar territory, though, so let's get ourselves a rifle. Shoddy, just in case. The random mission that we just passed then hoot. If I'm not mistaken, that is the rock carvings. Yeah, the rock carvings. That's a really cool. What's his name? Hamish Sinclair. I love that story. We might have to do that as a part of this playthrough. We'll see. It's not very dishonorable, but I really do love that mission. We ain't got time for herb hunters. Oh God! No! Where do you think you're going, buddy? You see nothing, you hear?
Stop there a minute, will you?
Just
This ain't a discussion.
I'm just trying to lie low, okay?
I won't ask you again.
Now, I know what you all are going to say. He was going to go quietly, but it's the Old West, alright? You can't trust anybody. You all know this. Hopefully that dude riding by in the cart won't get upset with us. Just got to try and remember where this goddamn thing is. So the starting point is the obelisk, which I'm sure is pretty close to around here. Pretty sure it is. Whereabouts are we? Might not have come up far enough. I mean, it should be about right. Maybe yeah, I don't know really. It should be about here. From what I recall.
Yeah.
No, it's there we go. It's just a little bit off. There we go, there we go. Sally! Let's get around. They're just rocks.
Slow up
Now, I've done this hunt quite a few times before. You'll probably know it pretty well, but I will try and remember to pull these up on the map for anyone interested. This is the starting point here, map 1. It's where you come to get the whole thing kicked off. You can inspect the structure if you like. Ooh, yeah, you're right. The trapper and stuff's near here. We have to get that. But now we're going to probably be doing this Landmark of Riches treasure hunt today. So we're all cashed up for the playthrough. Just sort of since we were out here for the bounty hunt anyway. Might be a good way of going about it. There we go. First map. So yeah, it's indicating that we head over to the tiny church in La Grasse. So once we've done this bounty, we'll head over in that location. So there's a few things that I want to buy that we probably won't be able to afford at the moment. Main one being camp upgrades, just so that we can get the remote fast travel option, as it's, yeah, I mean, pretty much a necessity for live streams and content creation. Been exploring the map a lot, trying to get all of those. Oh God, no! No! Sally, why? Oh God, no! Damn it! No! Why did you? Why have I just got this? For frick's sake! Alright, well. I've killed many a cougar in my day, folks, but this one got the better of me. Why did it pull out a pistol? Why? Well, rip emojis if you've got them. F's in chat if you don't. I think that might even be the first cougar in a live stream that's taken me down. Many have killed me in the past, like when I've not been live streaming, but yeah. There's definitely a strike against Mustang Sally here. I was hoping with her being fully bonded she wouldn't chuck me off like that, but I guess there's only so much you can expect.
Okay then.
Oh, hold up. Is this the thing for the... Where are we? This should be the... Oh, it is the legendary buck. Alright. Quick little stop. We gotta go and get this. Because I want this for pelt hunting later on. Guys, yeah. Fair enough, bananas. That's a fair call. Cougar rickety wrecked me, man.
Whoa, way ahead of me.
Where are we from here? Ah, this way. Been attacked by so many cougars on stream, and it's always a tense situation. Oh, Arthur. But yeah, it's the first one to actually get us. I knew I was pretty doomed when we pulled out that pistol. Should have brought into Deadeye. Might have had a chance then.
Must be a way off.
That's why the banana horse is better. Might even be, man. Now, Sally let us down, folks. I mean, she'd been a pretty good horse. I'm not going to knock her too hard. She stood her ground even in a pack of wolves and all of that, but I thought she might do a little bit better. Should be here and here, right? Where are we? No. Arthur, inspect the tongue. Ah.
Getting close.
So pretty much at it now. What is it from here? Oh, I see it. Oh, come on. Oof. Thought it was going to run on me. So I prefer the bolt action over the Springfield. Springfield you can only queue up one shot. Bolt action you can queue up 5. She's a bullet magnet? Man, she is. That's just NPCs though. I don't know why they target horses. Oh. I guess maybe it's the thing they would have done back in the day. It'd be a quick way to put someone at a disadvantage, I guess. Welcome back, Frantic. You missed the cougar death. Cougar was all over our sweetmeats. Got knocked off the back of Sally. Finally got up after a whole bunch of nonsense and had nothing but a pistol on hand. And it ate my face clean off my face.
Not bad hunting, huh, boy?
Be experimenting with different haircuts. Arthur looking good. That's cool, man. What haircuts you been messing around with? I found the haircut selections to be decent, and it kept things interesting for a good long while. Although I must admit, because I went so slowly, by the time I sort of got towards the end, I was starting to feel like, you know, I wish we had have had a few more options. Because you can mix it up a bit with the different lengths of hair and the different styles, but eventually you kind of run short. Watch out for cougars on the way to the trapper. Yeah. At least to try and have our shotgun out this time.
Dead end. You got nowhere to go, bounty hunter. I ain't here to kill you. Wouldn't matter if you were. There's only one way out of here, and that's through me. Come easy. I'll say something to the law. It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to draw on me to get me out. You might have found me, but you won't beat me, bounty hunter.
Alright. How did that go? Did I shoot him twice or something? That's usually kind of my go-to move. Man, we're failing everything today.
Goddamn bounty hunting son of a bitch!
Yeah. No, shot him in the arm. That seemed to do the trick. Get back here! Melon Chunk McGee.
Look what we got here. Let's tie up that shooting arm.
You should, Frantic. Like I say, if I'm not mistaken, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, it's the first cougar that's ever gotten us. Freak the hell out of me. They always do.
Going back to Strawberry.
I know you can't kill him, question mark. It's just like, usually, like in the past, because I've done this. Oh man, we're going to have to dump the carcass. Oh well, we still got the pelt. In the past, I've shot him in the belly and it was all good. Like he just got injured from it. I might have launched off 2 shots though without realizing it. That usually fails it.
Duel a man and you ought to put him down. Not knock him out and tie him up. You got no decency, bounty hunter.
Weird shot in the arm. It kind of was. He took a really long time to respond to it. I thought I might have failed that one as well. Head back to good old Strawberry.
I would have put one in the middle of your eyes before you even blinked. You
Shut your hole. Use his horse. I guess we could have done that, really, couldn't we?
I wish you killed Big Josh, all right.
Hey,
Oh, hi, friends.
can we take that back?
Tie me like this. Real man wouldn't take me in.
Come on, man.
Shit.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. I was trying to run him over. Did not work out for us. Come here. Come here, boy. Come. Okay. Get off the frickin' horse, mate. Come on. Never had so much trouble grabbing someone in my life. Let's go for a little ride now. Was that streams I hear? Oh no, we've got a job to do. We've got to get this bounty back. Alright. Just enjoy the scenery now.
You killed all those men. You're not better than me.
I ain't the one hog-tied on the back of a horse, though. I mean, in a way, I'm kind of better than you. Oh, great.
I deserve to go out with some damn honor. I live by the gun, let me die by it, damn it. That's what I deserve, you damn sneak. You damn gut shooter. Here we are. Strawberry.
I thought for sure that was going to fail the mission, us knocking that guy out.
You trying to be winsome, bounty hunter? Always. I'm a regular charmer. Now, come on. Got Brown here.
Ah, Mr. Brown.
Come on now.
Make him comfortable downstairs.
At least they were shooting me instead of my horse for a change, happy bananas. And god dang. It's like they don't even see me most of the time.
Lock me up. Forget about me. Now, leave me to my peace.
So as a part of this PS5 upgrade, we also got a new face camera as well. So it's been upgraded from a 720p camera to a 1080p camera. And I think it looks pretty good. It's still not the best face cam in the world, but I did.
So I'd say that's a yes.
Any improvement's a good improvement.
Lucky. Ain't what I call it. Honest to be.
Well, that's it.
What?
Let's continue on with this treasure hunt, shall we? Where's the... Oh, that's right. Freaking Stagecoach Sam is over this way.
He comes to pass through the eye of a camel, and no mistake.
I don't have time for the whimsical musings of our strawberry companion. Not today, sir.
I can't leave for now. Sorry.
Really? You cannot get a ride from a stagecoach if you've got any form of bounty. Are you for real? Because I haven't really done it until now to try and save money. But, hell, that means we need that remote fast travel all the more. That's insane. That's a huge disadvantage. No, well, guess we're riding out to the next location. We'll try and be as quick as we can. That's super weird. Alright, so... whereabouts is the tiny house? What's up here around here? Oh, is this it? I think this might... is that... I know it's somewhere. I know it's in this like Lacaille, La Grasse sort of area. Been a minute since I've done this though. I know it's like around here. Is it over? I swear it was just like, because usually you can see like a little, I don't know. I think it's around here. Sure it's around there. Alright, we're heading that direction. Should hopefully be able to find it. You got 2 good boy points, got to quickly lose them. I think we're... Yeah, actually, fair enough. We went up a notch on the old honor belt. Might have to up our game a little bit here. Wrong one. There we go. We seriously need some more dynamite, though. It's getting ridiculous. We'll just kill a few strangers as we go. We're bound to lose it pretty quick. I don't need... What don't you need, partner? A head? That's fortunate. I think we lost our tick.
Son of a bitch.
There's like potentially a whole train's worth of witnesses. I think we're at about minimum honor now. I'm pretty sure that's the lowest we can get to. Because we've been on quite a few rampages and that's sort of been about where it's stuck at. Because I know it's the same as when like you're going for max honor, like in the other direction. You can only get it up so high until you get to like chapter 5 or 6 of the game, and at that point you can max it out. Same with minimum honor. Oh, is that our gold hunter? It's Aussie Gold Hunters, Old West edition.
You ain't looking for gold here, is you? Because, I called it. Huh. Okay. This is Lucky Bucket. This is one. Alright.
And use it if you go directly to the pole? Ah, that would have been good to know. Thanks for letting me, thanks for the heads up though, question mark. Got you, Ryan. Bananas all day, every day, my friend. I'll never forget. You all know me. Hurry up and find the gold, you drongo. You got things to do.
What's that?
It's exactly what I want to do, Bananas. Are you freaking serious? After all this time, no. Bad. You serious? A bad prospector. Alright, just for that you can go for a swim. There. Happy trails. A horse got spooked or something? I guess so. Ryan the Banana Evangelist. That might even be joke of the day, Frantic. Clap, clap. You done well there. So we'll fly over towards the grass. I'll belt it the whole way. It's super weird about the fast travel though. Glad you let us know that about going up to the pole, because I wouldn't have thought to try that. Lockbox. We'll get that another time, Hoot. Yeah, I'm trying not to hold up the stream too much just because it's a bit of a trek over to frickin' LaGrasse. And, yeah. I was hoping to avoid it with the fast travelling, but if we can't do that, go for maximum speed. Going the distance. Going for speed. Evil Arthur makes you so sad. It is a really different experience, Frantic. You can tell the Rockstar really didn't have that intention. You know, they built the game around people playing honorably. That's just 100%. But for all of that, I'm glad that they put in the options there for people to play it a bit differently. Now, because we're heading into the bayou, yeah, I might sleep up until the morning because I have trouble seeing stuff in the bayou in the middle of the day, let alone at night. It's because we love him. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it's because we've formed such a strong attachment to him since we started playing, you know. It feels weird to see him act in any other way, really. Get over it one day. Probably when the playthrough's over, right? Alright, okay, fella. You got no time for bounty hunters, son. Oh, God. I don't even know if I'm going to do the challenges on this save. I probably won't, but some of the horseman challenges are actually pretty fun. On your deathbed. I don't know, a lot of people have different schools of thought. Like, most people fall in the side of, like, nah, he would definitely be honourable. The path they set out for him is perfect. And I tend to kind of come down on that side of things. But at the same time, I also do understand that, particularly in the early game, you know, Arthur was still sort of an opportunistic outlaw. And so there is that population, that percentage of the community that for sort of like chapters 2, 3, even some of 4, as a sort of roleplay thing, they like to, you know, play Arthur as still kind of evil. Because it takes him time to sort of build up to that honourable mindset. So I definitely get that as well. And I find it interesting how everyone sort of has a different takeaway from the game. I'm going to go drop off these pelts as well. Guess we could theoretically go and do that in Saint Denis. And get some dynamite as well. The Dark Force Awakens, new stream title. I love it. I do, guys. But I think we've got enough stream titles at the moment. I don't know how we ended up with so many, but we've got, like, yeah, there's one I got at the moment, which is the Dishonorable playthrough. We've got Evil Arthur. We've got Outlaw Kills. Oh, what is it? Brutal Kills and Outlaw Thrills. Man, a total blank spot there. So we've already got like 3 names for the frickin' thing. So many so that I'm not even remembering them. I'm so glad the new PS5 is paying off for all of my viewers as well, because I've loved it so far, but been a fairly selfish love, you know. I've been enjoying messing around with it, playing games with Frantic and whatnot. But the fact that it could actually improve the stream quality and the quality of my overall content in general, that's a really nice bonus. I'm happy about that.
Easy, whoa.
Let's call it Harvey. So this is the location of the second Landmarks of Richest Treasure. It's the tiny church over here. Pretty cool little point of interest as well, if you haven't checked it out. Though, I mean, at this point, it's pretty well known. Quickly show it to everyone. It is, like, literally a tiny church for, like, little people or something. It's pretty damn cool. But, on top of that, as a part of an update that got brought to the game after the PC version was released, you come up to the chimney here, you can get yourself a treasure map. So this one's out by the mysterious hill home. It took me a minute to find it actually the very first time I did this quest, because I was sort of doing it properly. But yeah, I'll head over there and show it to everyone when we get a bit closer. And then yeah, you can inspect the structure as well, if it decides not to be a dick. Okay. Oh yeah, I know it well, Bananas. And yeah, I've lost my fair share of pelts in my time, particularly in streams, where I'm not saving as often as I do when I'm playing privately. I'm pretty sure we lost a few perfect deer pelts, and I think like one or two other things when that Kruger got us before. But oh well. Let's go drop off this legendary buck pelt so we can get the trinket. Improve our chances of getting perfect pelts. So we can then just go and lose them to cougars. Banana life question mark. You know how this is, man. You know how we do. Yeah, this treasure hunt always takes me a while. It is a really good payoff though, getting 6 gold bars out of it. Hopefully we'll have time for another mission by the time we're done. But yeah, either way, it's a pretty necessary thing to do. And we can even get a few, hopefully get a few unique random encounters out of it as well. I've always wanted to do this. It's probably going to get us in trouble with the law and screw us over, but I have to try it out.
Won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
Every man for himself out here.
Hey, sticky fingers bastard!
So you going to do it? What's he going to do?
Let's finish this.
Come on, man. You're going to lose your life over 25 cents now, partner. Oh, God. No. Alright, we'll take the long way into Saint Denis. I think technically we didn't get any witnesses out of that, though. We will take the long way around. Just in case. Time for a dad joke? Hit us with it, question mark. Come on, piggy. How do celebrities stay cool? They have many fans. Man, we need to get like one of those little snare drums in here just for you, question marks, just so we can do the proper boom-ts. Because you deserve it, buddy. Dad jokes on point.
Excuse you.
Hey, move it.
Ah, it's our friend from the northern border.
So, buy it or sell it? Okay, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, we definitely lost some pelts there before. Oops. Ah. At least we can go and get the trinket from the legendary buck, though. You know what they say, bananas. Sometimes you got to be an SOB. Try and turn those dreams into reality. And we're doing that 25 cents at a time. Hell yeah. Stocked out on dynamite. We got that trinket. So basically, anyone who's not familiar, the legendary buck trinket increases your chance of getting a 3-star quality pelt. But specifically, a lot of people don't understand how it works. But basically, it only applies to animals that were already 3-star, but you have degraded as a result of shooting it too many times, shooting it with the wrong weapon, that kind of thing. So if you get a 3-star, it drops to a 2-star. The trinket will help it sort of like level back up to a 3-star. But if it's a 2-star to begin with, it won't rank up, you know. Still, pretty useful to have, especially if you like to do a lot of hunting. I'm trying to think of where the best spot's going to be for this next thing. I guess probably Emerald Ranch or Valentine. Not really 100% sure. Trying to sort of think. I guess maybe Valentine. No, it doesn't sound right. We'll go with Emerald Ranch. This should get us pretty close regardless. God dang it. So, according to you guys in chat, this should hopefully still work. Bro, so it... Okay, so yeah, it doesn't work, guys. Like, it doesn't matter whether you use the pole, whether you speak to the guy. If you've got a bounty, you're not taking a stagecoach. That's wild, man. Having only ever played honorably, that's a massive surprise. Yeah, like I was saying before, that's all the more reason to get this done, so that we can get the camp upgrades and get fast travel that way. Oh my god, that's terrible. What are you all doing to me? Just trying to think. Man, screw it. Just for the sake of, like, speeding up the stream a little bit, because we've been traveling a lot on horseback, I'm just going to pay off my bounty so that we can freaking use fast travel.
Welcome, friend.
I think that's nonsense. Like, what the hell does a stagecoach driver care whether you've got a bounty on your head or not? Yeah, of course it's the biggest bounty we have. We're about to get, like, 3k from doing this thing, though, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, screw it, we'll go to Valentine. Oh no, what's best? That'll hopefully do it. All for the cause, bananas. All for the cause. That doesn't really surprise me. I had a feeling like most people would sort of be in my camp, you know, hadn't really done the dishonorable thing before and therefore feeling a bit weird about making all of the evil choices. But I have to admit, doesn't surprise me that Happy Bananas is all for the depravity. Glad you're enjoying it, Bananas. Alright, so we haven't actually opened up this part of the map. I know it's sort of around here. We'll have to figure it out as we go, I guess.
That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's because there's so many O'Driscolls about.
Oh, really? Whereabouts is he? Where are you at, Melon Chunk McGee? Ah, there he is. Howdy, friend. Well, aren't you in luck? We just picked up a fresh order of dynamite. Love it. Now, let's get out of here before we start a whole big scene. What are you doing to me? I'm an innocent man. I'm just a tourist. Oh, I know, Bananas. Yeah, I knew you'd be all over this series. Not to mention that, like, from the moment that I first said anything, you were just like, yes, this is us in a nutshell. You've been probably the #1 supporter of the Evil Arthur playthrough. It means a lot that you've come and joined us for it, man. Still spewing we had to pay off that bounty just to use a freaking stagecoach. It doesn't seem right to me. I thought you'd appreciate that, Frantic. We've been doing all kinds of weird things to this dude. Oh no! I did not mean to throw that. I want to scare him but not kill him. We want those follow-up interactions, you know?
Your stench precedes you.
Your stench precedes you. You can't yet. See, the only problem is you can't do anything to the dude. You can kind of scare him, but that's about it. Get some funny lines out of him. Why this selection of guns? Okay.
I sense bad energy returning. Stay away.
I just wish you could do more with him, you know? Oh! Shoot! It's safe to say you didn't see that one coming, chat. That was a complete freaking accident. I guess that's what happens. You try and be a brazen, scary outlaw, and sometimes blind men cop a stray bullet to the butt. Unfortunately, he was so old and fragile, I feel a light breeze would have gotten him by in the farm. Certainly a bullet up the butt had the same effect. Rips for our blind man. And in advance, I'm sorry, Frantic. It was genuinely unintentional.
Ain't this a sad sight? Hunter caught in his own damn trap.
You don't do nothing. Come on, damn it. I can't feel my leg.
Nothing, really.
Oh, God. Can't take this.
Yeah, we'll shoot your leg off for you, buddy. That'll help, surely. What is with the weird NPCs? Shoot a dude in the butt, he dies. Shoot a dude in the leg, he dies. Meanwhile, sometimes, shoot a dude 3 times in the head, doesn't die. I don't know, chat. Ryan possessed again. It does seem that way. He had a pretty ballin' hat, though. What do we think of the hat, ladies and gentlemen? What? Disarm the trap is still an option. That's crazy. Oof. Gnarly. Does anything happen if we do that? Oof. Apologies to anyone having their dinner. So I think this is a glitch. I don't think you're meant to still be able to disarm the trap after he's died. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a glitch. It wasn't even coming up with the prompt to disarm it. But he sure did try it. Now what? Yeah, right. Okay. Awesome, Hat Red. Glad you all are feeling it. The opinions on the hats in this game are often a little bit divisive. Particularly for our gal, Frantic. She's not the biggest fan of a lot of our hats. What do you think, Frantic, is the main question. Good hat luck, so you're feeling this one, Frantic. Oh, we have done well. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the vintage Civil War hat. The Hardy hat, Civil War Hardy hat.
Easy.
A little bit. So this is the Mysterious Hill House, aka the Hobbit House. This is where you will find the next map for the Landmark's Richest Treasure. So we'll pull out that for anyone who sort of wants to figure it out. So you can see there we've got sort of like a turtle tortoise thing and sort of with a hole, a couple planks of wood. So basically what you're going to want to do, come up here, never mind if you kick a few baggins in the head, and then around here and search where the window is. Unlucky in love, lucky in hats. Let's have a look at the next treasure map. Alright, so this is over at Bulger Glade. It sends you all over the freaking map. This treasure hunt. It's worth it though. 6 gold bars. $3,000 dues. And then as soon as we get this, we'll go and get those freaking camp upgrades so that we can fast travel on the fly. Oh, and while I remember, folks, pinned at the top of the chat is the link to our community Discord. Something I opened up relatively recently, and we've got, just like here on YouTube, we've got some amazing members, amazing little community. We're all big Rockstar fans, big video games fans. Talk about, yeah, games, post virtual photography, talk crap. That sounds like your sort of bag. Definitely think about joining up. Alright, so where are we? Bulge Glade. Yeah, it says it was about here, wasn't it? I think it was about there. I think that's right. Yeah, it's got to be around there. Yeah, it's a really good treasure hunt, Bananas. I must admit, it's so good, in fact, that it's kind of spoilt me for treasure hunts. I don't even really bother doing the other treasure hunts in this game. I mean, we did on my first YouTube playthrough because I kind of wanted to show everyone the locations in real time and stuff, but... Oh, God! Oh, no. No, not again, not again, not again. Get away from me!
Stay back! Yeah, easy there.
Freaking wolves, man. Flashbacks to the cougar earlier in the stream. I don't know if we need big game meat at the moment, but we might as well quickly give him the skin. Yeah. I guess we've already got freaking big game, mate. Ah, never mind.
Yep.
Holy crap, I had 17 likes. Guys, thank you so much. Do apologise for the issues we had at the start of the stream, but everything seems to have been running smoothly since then. Really happy that people have seen an improvement in the quality, and glad you're all enjoying yourself. Yeah, definitely think about leaving a like down below. It really does help out the stream a lot. Good girl, Sally. Yeah, she came through on this one, Hoot. So with wolves, she doesn't seem to be too fast, but that cougar, she chucked us off right quick. Actually, we should reward good behaviour with Sally. I think I've even got some apples, but we got, yeah, got a peppermint or a sugar cube. Oh, peppermint. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh, hell, why not? You pretty much saved our life, Sally. You get a sugar cube as well. And then, to be honest, probably some oatcakes, because we've been neglecting you a bit recently. Unfortunately, as much as the stream quality has been improved, it still feels like we've got a bit of a stream delay. I think it might have been... I think it might be a little bit better. But yeah, do have a bit of a delay. Yeah, like I say, improve the setup one step at a time. I mean, the setup I've got now is far better than I ever thought that I'd have. And a lot of that's thanks to you amazing viewers coming through and donating and becoming members and subscribing over on Twitch, and hell, even just you amazing people that come out just to watch the streams. That helps remarkably. Because of all your support, we've managed to amass like a decent setup compared to where we started, which was basically just a PlayStation 4. I've been messing with them a bit recently, but I'm pretty keen to get this treasure hunt done, so we'll race over there quickly. So once that's done, we're going to be pretty much good for the rest of the playthrough. I'm hoping that the $3,000 should pretty much see us through. Oh, this chat is amazing, Frantic. Totally get what you mean. I could be in the saddest, most depressed, horrible, filthy bloody mood every single time I come in here. You all cheer me up. You make me laugh. We have a good time. Best freaking community on the intranets. Everyone's just so chill. It's rare these days, I was going to say on the internet, but really anywhere, to find a collection of people so chill. So what happens if you kill the... I've always kind of wondered if you kill the innocent party here, what happens? Do you just... I think you just get negative honor, right? I'm helping you lads, really? Frickin' really? Bunch of frickin' ingrates, man. Oh, got a bit glitchy there for a second. All good now. Stream is awesome because of it, not despite it. It is actually, like, it's an interesting concept for a Rockstar game, because as much as they've always given you choice in their games, they've never sort of gone as far as to, I don't know, put a particular viewpoint or leaning on it, you know, and that they, like I was saying before, they kind of lead you down the path of trying to be honourable, and that's not really something they've done so much in the past. I mean, I guess little sort of decisions in missions here and there. But yeah, it was interesting how they clearly had a very, very concrete story that they wanted to tell. And Rockstar being Rockstar, they still gave people choice, but yeah, different to their other games. One of the things I liked about it. Alright. Hopefully I can remember where this bad boy is. Maybe, possibly. Oh yeah, that's right. Pretty sure it's over here. Ah, yeah. It's over at that tree. That sort of hollowed out tree there. Alright, so come over to Bulge Glade. This will be the next location that you're looking for. You excited for any new Rockstar game that comes out? Ooh, you and me both, frantic. Unfortunately, there's not going to be like a new game for some time, probably until GTA 6 comes out. But they are releasing an expanded and enhanced version of GTA 5, where they're supposedly putting it onto a different engine, improving the graphics, introducing new content, all that kind of stuff. So that was one of the big reasons I wanted to get a PS5. And that should be coming out later this year, which I'm very excited for. Also really looking forward to Gran Turismo 7. Long-standing fan of that series and can't wait to get another installment. Wish you could work for them somehow. Tell me about it. All their jobs are... They don't do remote jobs, though. Is the annoying thing. Like, you pretty much, you have to work in, like, on location in one of their offices. Which is like, yeah, they've got a couple in America, a couple in the UK. None in Australia, though, unfortunately. They used to. Till they shut it down. Rockstar done. I've completely forgotten the name of it now. That one that was over in, like, Queensland, I think it was. Alright, so we're going to have to head back out Strawberry Way, so it's quite fortunate, I guess, that we paid off our bounty. Let's go and get a stagecoach over there, finish up this treasure hunt once and for all. Yo, Pizza Man, what's going on today? You recently got Red Dead on PC and it looks amazing? It does, man. It really does. I recently bought it on PC as well after getting a graphics card upgrade. I've only had a chance to mess around with it a real little bit, but I'm mighty impressed so far. This, however, we're playing this over on the PS5, which I just recently bought, and considering that this is just like the base game, like the game that was available on PS4, like it hasn't had a targeted expansion or improvement or whatever. I'm really impressed with the quality of it. It looks so much better than it did on PS4, especially the stream. Like the stream quality is a big difference from what we've seen so far. Strawberry. Any new RDR3 coming, bro? I mean, it will eventually, I'm quite sure of that. Like, something in the Red Dead franchise, they will certainly capitalise on the popularity of it. But yeah, nothing on the horizon, unfortunately. Rockstar have this tendency of releasing games very infrequently, so probably in for a bit of a wait, unfortunately. Yeah, go play. No worries, brother. You enjoy. Catch you next time. Okily dokily do. So the next one, it's out on Mount Shan. I think it's about here. It's on the M in Mount Shan, right? Sure, that's right. What is it telling us? Okay, it is actually better if we go back through the town. Alrighty. Get out of the dang way!
Yeah. Now, come on.
You want it to be about Jack? That would be really cool. There's so many things I want to see, though. I want to see more stuff on Charles. I want to see more stuff on Sadie. But I mean, yeah. After having seen him in, like, both the games, Jack DLC would be pretty cool. I don't know when they do it, though. I feel like they'd kind of have to do it after the events of Red Dead 1. I feel that would be the richest sort of story area to go from. But yeah, genuinely would not be surprised if we didn't see another Red Dead game for like another 10 years.
There we go.
Rockstar are crazy slow, and I think they're going to be riding out the wave of Red Dead 2 for some years to come, especially Red Dead Online. Hey, perfect spot. Nailed it. So yeah, this is the location pretty much of the final treasure. Come over to this location once you've gotten all the other maps, and you will be able to grab the treasure. I'm stoked we've gotten this out of the way. Hope you've all had a good time, even though we've sort of just been doing this for most of the stream. It will set us up for the rest of the series, which is fan-diddly-tastic. And yeah, let's come up to the sundial here, examine it, and we should hopefully get what we're looking for. It's going to be RDR0 because it's backwards. Be great about if Sadie Adler as a bounty hunter. That's right up there on my list of what I'd like to see Bananas, straight up. But yeah, that's the landmark of richest treasure there. Oh, I got through some of the Explorer as well. And as you can see, we already had 1 gold bar, but 6 gold bars, ladies and gentlemen, making it the most profitable treasure hunt in the whole game. And I'm really glad we started mixing it up at night time now, because some of the views you get, they're pretty unique. How's that for a finishing spot? Now, I was hoping to be able to squeeze in 1 more mission before we finished up for this evening. However, unfortunately, we're pretty much at that time of where I like to finish. Usually I like to wrap things up at around the 2-hour mark, and the only mission that we've got left is, if I'm not mistaken, the final mission, which will final mission in chapter 2, which will launch us off into chapter 3, which which we will carry on. What are we up to? Tuesday. We'll be carrying on Thursday. So yeah, look, a huge thank you to everyone who came out for this stream. We had some technical difficulties at the start, but I'm glad we were all able to get it sorted pretty quickly and get into this Dishonorable playthrough goodness. If you are interested in seeing my schedule, my streaming schedule, go and add me on Twitter. I always keep everyone updated there. Oh, looks like we got some bounty hunters rolling in. That's frankly very rude, and I would have thought impractical for them considering I'm on top of a mountain. But yeah, add me on, follow me on Twitter. I always keep everyone updated there. Failing that, there's also my YouTube community page. And the community Discord, which I have pinned at the top of chat there, also in the description below. Always keep everyone updated there, and yeah, you'll know each and every time that I go live. Big shout out to all of you regulars and any newcomers that might have been lurking in the background as well. I hope that you did all enjoy it, and Dick Joy. Oh, always good to see a new face around here. Hope you enjoyed it as well, my friend. But yeah, if you did, please slap a like down below. And if you are new around here, definitely think about subscribing as well. We do all things Rockstar Games related. But yeah, we will be back here on YouTube tomorrow, same time as today, 10 PM GMT or 6 PM Eastern. I hope to see you all there. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Red Nitrate. Stay legendary, everyone. Bye now.